What's going on, guys? So, hopping on today to talk a little bit about some of the tactics, some of the things that I've been encountering and dealing with here recently. Today is the November the 4th, I think, 4th or 5th. I try not to keep up with the days; they all run together. But some of the things that I've been experiencing here recently would be a lot of picture and video taking. A lot of that. People getting on the bus. My latest video, I was asleep, actually. I'd fallen asleep, and I woke up, and this guy was just sitting right across from me, just recording. Just like, paparazzi. And he barely turned his body, to even act like he was embarrassed that he was caught, because it was obvious. It was, one of the main reasons why I went ahead and recorded him is because it gets the date that the event took place. It gets the activity on the bus, what bus it was, the time of day that it happened on that particular bus, so that, when the time comes, that individual will be brought to whatever kind of questioning. And that video footage on the bus can be confiscated and brought up. So I uncovered my camera just as soon as I began to talk. This perp just came out of the back and came over here and sat down. Now, he was over here earlier listening to my conversation, who I was talking to over the phone. And then he came out of the back over here. So I guess he's like this grocery store's asset protection or whatever he is. But as soon as I began to make this video, he comes out. So I just uncover my camera so I can go ahead and get him on camera since he wants to be put on camera. And I'll just do that for now, so everyone can see who he is and what these animals look like. They look pretty pathetic and sad, because they are. When you have given your life over to a dead, lifeless being that controls you, and every day your existence is walking around looking and watching and following someone that has a purpose that's going to allow them to ascend out of this hell, knowing that you're going to stay right here, that's gotta suck. That's gotta really suck for them. I happen to think that it's an amazing exchange of business being taken care of, to be honest, if you were to ask me. So, but as I was saying, a lot of video recording, a lot of picture taking. These people are planning on doing something nefarious with that information, I have no doubt. So, I take that information, and it doesn't really matter to me if it looks like on the video that that's what they were doing, because what I'm getting is other documentation and other evidence, so that it can be used for those who matter. And that would be the legal department, the judicial system, so that I can get some justice in this matter. I do not care, nor am I concerned about the YouTube viewers, except for those who have expressed concern, care, interest in wanting to know what this is, and the importance of being educated so that you might be able to avoid some of the negative criminal pitfalls. That's about it. But as I was saying before this disgusting maggot came out, that bus has that information, so that, if need be, when necessary, that can be drawn up, and we can see the beginning, the middle, and the end of that event. So that's how you have to do things. I get a lot of, comments about this, that, and the third from these morons who don't have videos. And that's another thing I want to say before I go. If you're getting on and you're seeing that there's a whole lot of negative comments, take a little bit and go into these individuals who's making these comments into their channel, because there is none. They have no videos, which means they're not targeted. They have no content, which means they literally just signed up for a channel so they can troll and do the dumb shit that they were doing by making these weird comments about my channel, because they know I'm on the cusp. I'm on the cusp of bringing this whole thing to the ground. When I get done, I'm going to own Arizona. When I get done, I'm going to own every little piece of shitty property in this rundown hellhole. And they know this. And so they get on trying to do their little peanut gallery, and it just doesn't work. It's a sad display of failure. Have a good one.